No.
Well, plaza is a sort of site-specific installation whereby I made cement paving stones by hand and sort of paved the floor so that it's like becomes a sort of outdoor public space. But the tiles are not very strong, so when you stand on them they crack. It was important for me that the tiles were made by hand so that they sort of had an uneven quality and finger marks on them, and each one was different and they didn't fit together properly. So that process was quite sort of manual and laborious, which I quite enjoyed. Sort of allowed me to sort of spend quite a bit of time with the idea and the space. And of course I knew that it was going to be destroyed, and that was part of the idea, so it was sort of anticipated, but I didn't know quite how quickly it would be destroyed or if all of the tiles would smash. It was really nice to see the different reactions of people to the sort of sensation of the ground cracking beneath them. Usually the work sort of destructed itself, so this piece was sort of a new for me in that I haven't done something where the work is destroyed by the viewer. I've been thinking a lot about public-private and what it means, what is a public space and what is the public that uses it and how do they use it. It just seemed like the perfect space for this piece, and also I just knew it would sort of have a really distinctive look, which I probably wouldn't get in a sort of white cube or another gallery space.
We're running the rez-de-chaussee space here out of our flat. The flat was actually used by a collective called Victor and Hester previous to us, so the space has definitely seen a lot of art. We're not the first people to do this.
So it's kind of like a different kind of space because it's obviously in our living space and living area. So it's kind of like a mini residency where artists come and kind of like invade our living room for like a week of install, and they get to, I guess, engage in daily activities with us. We eat, we make tea, we talk about the exhibition, and it's like kind of like a collaboration. And then it ends up being a show in our living room, which is, and then our opening, and then the show stays open for 2 weeks after. So it's kind of like a space where they could, I guess, be much more experimental.
I think our goal really would be to pull in artists from further out and broaden kind of like our reach.
So currently it's just by invitation only, and we have a programming until I think October next year. And there's a London artist coming just in a month actually, Lawrence Lehman. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.